You got this Dr. Bingham drunk?
Oh, out of his tiny mind. And at his own wedding reception as well. I tell you, we parked him off in the plaster room, and by the time he woke up, we told him he'd fallen off a chair and fractured his femur. Honestly, he went off on his holidays, on his honeymoon even, with his plaster going right up to there.
It's a great gag.
Well, oh, I tell you, we used to get up to some things in those days, I can tell you. Nothing like that today.
Would you like a drink, sir?
Oh, no, it's all right. Dr. Stuart Clark's lining one up for me. But look, I'll see you in Theatre 3 tomorrow, all right? Don't forget, we've got 3 laparotomies.
Oh, right, sir, yeah.
What's a laparotomy?
Oh, you know, where they open you up just to have a look round. It's sort of an inspection.
That's my boy. Bonsoir, Ricardo.
I'm off.
Oh, charming. I thought you said you were going to buy me a drink.
A drink? Did I? How did I phrase it exactly?
Did the first round's on me, old chap.
That's very good of you, Duncan. But I've just had it. Harry, Dr. Waring will pay for this. Sorry, much dash. Got a bit of spot of work to do in anaesthetics.
Well, you're not seeing a patient at this hour, are you?
I never let medicine interfere with my work. This is business.
Business? What sort of business?
Oh, something much too complicated for little boys to understand. Oh, good evening, Sir Geoffrey. I'm just leaving.
Then you're quite right. It is a good evening. Night, Clark.
What? No, sir.
Hello, Waring.
Oh, hello, sir. Can I buy you a drink?
Yes, thank you. I'll have a pint. Had a hard day.
Oh, blimey, worked off my feet lately. Seem to be removing gallbladders till they come out of my ears.
Unusual. Take a bit of advice, Duncan. Don't overwork. It's dangerous for a surgeon. See, you're keeping your wits about you. How are your students?
Oh, fantastic, sir. Get on very well with them. Great bunch, I can tell you.
Didn't ask if you're in love with them. Are they learning it?
I do think it's rather important to maintain a friendly relationship with one's students. I mean, a little bit of informality never hurt.
I didn't teach you like that.
No, but then you always said I was not a very good doctor. Cheers.
Cheers.
Another opening, another door. Right, pay attention, everybody. Now, what are we going to do next? Harrison.
South Pacific, sir.
No, come on now. We've got the patient opened up, the parts exposed, the arteries clamped off. What do we do next? Jones.
Remove the inflamed appendix.
That's right, baby. Hang on, everybody, watch closely, if you please. Oh, what a little beauty.
Sir, isn't the occurrence of acute appendicitis unusual at this patient's age?
Come on, that's a question for the lecture room or the ward round, not the operating theatre.
Yes, but,
Don't
sir...
ask me later. Let's see what your embroidery's like. You get in there. Jones, you can assist him. Off you go. Dick, how's things at your end?
6 down's a bit difficult.
With the patient.
Oh, she's fine.
It's a he.
Well, whatever gets you through the night.
Oh, dear, how you doing? Oh, that's good. Right, who's on the list next, nurse?
Nobody, Dr. Waring.
You killed all the others off yesterday.
I wouldn't mind, mate. I could do with a bit of rest. Oh, that's fine. Good. Right, here ends today's performance. The patient will be appearing in pyjama tops in the Patrick Sleuth ward, and I will be appearing on your local ward round this afternoon. We thank you all. Everybody out!
About time, too. Some of us have got some work to do, you know.
Let me drop him.
All right. Let me do it for you.
Thanks.
There we are. Oh, I wonder if the chef would like these little goodies.
You are disgusting.
No, everything fresh today. We have succulent appendix, a fine prime pair of tonsils, go very well with beans and chips. Another appendix.
What's the matter?
Nothing. Nothing.
Okay, well, I'll be off then.
Yeah.
You having a coffee?
No. I've got a lecture.
All right. Bye.
Yeah, bye. Dick. Dick. Dick, how many ops did we do this morning?
Too many.
No, how many?
I don't know. Steady on. Six. Six, I think. Why?
That's what I thought. No, I mean, there was an appendix, right? 3 laparotomies.
Yes,
a
kidney.
Yes, and another appendix. So I thought there was no gallbladder on the list, was there?
I don't know. I was concentrating on the crossword, rather.
Look, there was not a cholecystectomy on the list this morning, was there?
Wasn't there?
Well, I get the list. Check it, man.
All right. Keep your wig on. Appendix, tonsils, no.
Dick.
Eh? What?
There's a gallbladder in the bin.
Well, it's probably leftovers from the people who were in the theatre before us.
No, there wasn't anybody in the theatre before us. We started at 8 o'clock, and the bins were empty. They were checked.
What? Oh, dear.
Now, listen, that was 3 scheduled removals, right? And there's 4 bits in the bin. One too many.
As the actress said to the bishop.
It is not funny!
Come on, you can't remove a whole organ without noticing.
Ah, but I can't normally. I've been doing an awful lot of gallbladders recently. I mean, it's just possible. just possible. That I might have, while I had a patient opened up for a laparotomy or something, I might have automatically cut the gallbladder out. No, Harrison, he tried to tell me something. He might have seen that I wasn't doing a routine laparotomy.
Good heavens, this could be serious.
Exactly.
Do we charge the patient for 1 operation or 2?
Do you think it will work?
Oh, yeah. As long as he finds it. Well, if not, I'll give Sister Matthews a bit of a start.
I'd love to be there if he finds it. Hey, what did you actually put in there?
A gallbladder. I pitched it from Theatre 3 yesterday.
I wonder how long it will take him to latch on.
What, Duncan Waring? Ah, not long. Not long, no.
What can I do?
Chuck it away.
What? I can't do that. God, I shall never be trusted in the theatre again. My career's ruined. I'm a finished man.
Do shut up. All you've got to do is check with the theatre nurse or one of the students. They were all there.
Well, so are you.
Was I? Oh, yes.
Well, I was the surgeon. I can't walk up to the nurse and say, "Oh, excuse me, nurse, did you see me tear out any strange bits during the op this morning?"
Look, a gallbladder isn't all that serious. A patient can live quite happily without it. Throw it away. No one will ever know.
I can't do that. I can't let the patient know at least. Oh, God, if Loftus should find out.
Well, how do you intend to find out whose it is?
Well, it can't be the tonsillectomy.
Can't it?
Oh, tonsils? Gallstone. That leaves us with the appendix jobs now. Again, the incision with the appendix. Too far away from the gallstones. It must be one of the laparotomies.
Well, wait till somebody claims it.
Well, no. I could do tests on that and find out the patient's blood type. That would narrow the field down. Oh, damn!
What?
I've got a lecture in 5 minutes. Dick.
No.
Dick. No. Oh, do me a favour. Whip that down to the path lab and do some quiet blood tests on it.
I'm half an hour behind as it is.
Oh, please. I'll see you in the Patrick Sooth ward in an hour. I'll see you.
I don't know where he gets the gall.
Bet he's found it.
Nah, bet he hasn't. Just watch his face.
Dick, have you run those tests for me yet?
No.
What?
Well, I tried, but something came up.
What?
I forgot.
Oh.
So, here you are. But don't let Matron see that. Her lunch was in there.
Look, shut it up. Down on his ward round in 5 minutes.
Will it? Oh, well, I better get moving. I've got a lot of business to get through.
Yeah, I better check those 3 laparotomies before he does as well. Go on.
Right, OK. So, Mr. Longford. Mr. Longford. Thank you.
Dr. Waring!
Oh, Mr. Stark here. Mate, you're not missing the old tonsils of yours, aren't you?
What are they doing to me in this flaming hospital? You didn't say it'd be nothing like this. I feel all empty like.
Did you say empty?
Yeah,
Well, here?
not half.
Sir, why did you ask him that?
What are you doing here?
Sir Geoffrey's ward round in 5 minutes, sir.
Really? Sir, why did you ask a tonsillectomy patient if he felt empty here?
A new procedure. Interest in the complete patient. Man is not just a tonsil.
I do feel empty here.
Do you?
Of course I do. First that flaming enema. I still haven't had that ice cream the nurse promised me. I'm starving.
Oh, that's all right. I'll see to it for you, Mr. Starkey, won't you?
Sir?
Yes.
Yeah. Mr. Halsey, how are you feeling after your laparotomy, eh?
Well, still feeling a bit funny, Doctor.
Ah, well, that's as it should be. Not much discomfort?
Well, yeah, a bit.
Good, good. Well,
My body.
well, yes, but I mean, well, here?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, but, how about there?
No.
Damn.
What do you mean, Dan?
Well, oh, well, nothing.
Well, I mean, should there be? I mean, there isn't any complications, is it?
No, you're perfectly all right. It's me that's got the complications.
Well, I'm sorry to hear you're not feeling well, Doctor.
The missionaries, thank you.
Dr. Waring, aren't you forgetting Mr. Poe?
Isn't he your next patient?
Yeah, all right, I know. How are you, Mr. Pole, after, we've had our appendicectomy, eh?
Don't know about you, Doctor, but I feel shocking. I've got pain all round here.
Oh, well, yeah, that's all right. That's only the incision. You know, we talked about that. As long as there's no pain anywhere else.
Well,
Yes?
you didn't say it hurt here.
What, there?
Yes.
What, are you sure? There?
Oh, shocking, you've no idea.
Oh, well, look, I don't know how to tell you this, Mr.
And here,
Pope.
and here, and here, and here. Oh, it's shocking.
All right, just keep taking the pills, won't you? There you are. Nighty-night.
Oh, Vicar, I don't think you'd enjoy that one.
Clark, what are you doing?
Nothing. Oh, this. Oh, I'm just helping out Miss Bryce with the library.
That's not what you're paid for.
No.
Are you soliciting, Clark?
No, sir. This is the Chaplain's Sisters of the Night Missionary Fund, sir.
It's what?
Care to make a donation?
All right. You've got time for all this, Clark?
You've got the time, sir, if you've got the... I shall get on with my work, sir.
Ah, Sir Geoffrey's arrived.
Oh, dear, what a pity. You'll have to join him on his ward round now, won't you?
Yes, I know. What a countdown for them. Everything all right, Dr. Waring?
Well, yes, almost finished for the day, sir.
Good, then you can join us and we can all see young Mr. Chips in action. Now, over here we have a Mr. Price.
Yeah, but, sir, he's not even my patient.
Nor mine. What do you say, letting these lucky students learn about tonsils anyway? Now, Mr. Price had an operation for tonsils yesterday. Jones, what's the first question you would ask this patient?
Do you feel empty here?
This is a tonsillectomy, boy. What are you doing down there?
But that's what Dr. Waring said, sir.
No, I didn't.
Yes, he did, sir.
I mean, it's a new procedure.
Where a man isn't just a tonsil.
No, I think they must be getting confused with the appendicectomies we looked at before.
Oh, no, sir.
Oh, no, sir. They had the pain here.
Oh, no, come on, Harrison. I mean, that's a bit unusual for appendicitis, isn't it?
I don't rightly know, sir. You wouldn't answer that question.
Oh, well, right. Yes, right. Well, I did ask you to tell me that same question.
Dr. Waring. Is this how you teach your students?
No, sir.
Didn't I teach you any medicine, Waring?
Oh, yes.
Then why don't you pass it on? Or do you want to keep it as our little secret?
You're only learning, sir.
I hope you're learning, Dr. Waring.
Oh, yes, sir. Well, shall I go now?
You are learning, Waring. Go.
No?
Oh, did you find him?
No, not with Loftus prowling round on the ward.
Well, what are you going to do?
Oh, I know. I shall take our little friend here down to the path lab and run a few... Oh, no.
What's the matter?
No, Dick, I've lost it.
What?
I've lost the gallbladder.
Here, bladder. Here, gallbladder, here, boy.
Are you sure I didn't give it to you?
I don't keep grisly souvenirs. Hey, have you tried making a noise like a gallstone?
Look, it's not funny, isn't it? Look, if it can't be in my pocket now, I must have dropped...
No. First you have a gallbladder you don't want, now you haven't got it, you want it. Some people are never satisfied.
But it's got to be on the floor of the ward somewhere.
Well, I can't stand around here all day listening to your gruesome stories. You ought to have better bladder control.
I dropped something. Yes.
What are you trying to teach the students now, Waring?
Sorry, sir, I dropped my pen.
Are you as much fun at parties? We had hoped you were going.
Right, I'm on my way, sir, yes.
Do you intend crawling? I trust you set the students a better example in the operating theatre than you do here.
Oh, yes, sir.
Well, I'm glad to hear it, because I'm sure it couldn't be worse.
Sure, it can be worse. Here, keep an eye on your slippers.
Hello, Duncan.
Ah, hello, Rosemary. Do sit down, please. There we are. Now, come. I got you a gin and tonic, that's right, isn't it?
Well, I usually have vodka and lime.
Well, today you're going to have a gin and tonic.
Oh, aren't you dominant? I do so like that in a man.
Yeah, now, Rosemary.
Oh, it was a lovely surprise you asking me to have a drink with you. You sounded very secretive on the phone.
Yeah, well, look, I had to talk to you alone, you see.
Oh, Duncan.
No, look, Rosemary, we've known each other for a number of years now.
Yes.
And we're both very grown-up adult people.
Yes.
And, well, there's something I've got to ask you.
Oh, I'd no idea you felt like this,
Well,
too.
no, it's only you I could ask.
Oh, there's no one else in the world for me either, Duncan.
No, Rosemary. No. I don't think we're quite together, are we? Oh, this is rather difficult.
Oh, look, don't be shy. What is it you wanted to ask me?
It's something very unusual.
Oh, we convent girls are pretty broad-minded.
No, Rosemary. No, I didn't mean that. You see, did I do anything odd in the operating theatre this morning? Did I do anything funny?
Oh, yes, I loved another opening, another show.
No, Rosemary.
Fix this here.
How did you get the gallbladder from Dr. Waring?
Oh, it's easy when you've been trained as a pickpocket. Hey, did you see his face when he thought he'd lost it? Here, now, look. Hold this, can you?
That will teach him to boast about the great days of practical jokes.
Oh, so will this. Now, connect your end up to the tap when he isn't looking, slip the other end down the back of his trousers, doing a knot, and result, very soggy Y-fronts. Right, on the side.
Okay.
Should be during operation.
Oh, I see.
Dr. Waring, please.
What? Really? Right, I'll be there.
This is Mr. Housey, is sir? Thank you. Good morning, Mr. Housey. I'm Professor... Good Lord. Good Lord. You shouldn't bring this sort of literature into a hospital, man.
But I didn't.
Well, who did?
Well, I've got it here.
What?
And it cost me 30 bob. And it's a special Sir Geoffrey Loftus commemorative edition.
How is it? And which of our St. Swithin super salesmen was able to provide you with such a bargain?
I can't remember the blonde bloke's name.
Clark.
That's it.
Yes, I knew it'd be Clark.
The one whose mother's a missionary nun. See, the reason he can do them so cheap is into bulk buying, you see, and... Oi, doctor!
I beg your pardon.
Can I have my book back?
Oh. Oh, yes. Preparing a Sunday sermon, Vicar.
Right. Morning, gentlemen. Good morning, sir. Well, I'm glad to see it's such a good attendance because we've got something rather unusual for you today. This patient is going to remain awake throughout the entire operation. So I want you all to say good morning to Mr. Johnson.
Good morning, Mr. Johnson.
Oh, wait, sir.
Yes, we're removing a small cyst from Mr. Johnson's left leg. So he's feeling rather nervous about it, so let's make sure we give him nothing to be nervous about, eh?
Sir, where are the tents?
Good question, Jones. Well, the tent is generally for the patient's comfort, and of course so he doesn't have to watch his own op. But moreover, I suppose, so he doesn't have to watch you lot looking... look, Jones, Harrison, will you pay attention, please? I'll be asking you questions on this later on.
Sir, doesn't the patient get any anaesthetic at all?
Of course he does. He's already had a large local anaesthetic in his left leg, so he won't feel a thing. All you have to do is lie there and think of all those nurses you'll be chasing again soon, Mr. Jones. Right, how do we stand, nurse?
Ready, Dr. Waring.
Fine, good, OK. Harrison, you assist Jones. Jones, you do the cutting. Off you go. Right, the rest of us, in the meantime, can think of the causes of cyst... No, I tell you what, find it a lot easier if you lift the leg up a bit, yeah? We can think of the causes of...
Oh, my God! I'm going to touch this, sir.
Enjoy a little leg pull, do you?
I like your gallstone.
Stupid or something, eh? What?
Aren't fit to have students. You weren't fit to be students. What are you fit for? A bar that isn't selling dirty books? Do you realize that I could have you up before the Hospital Medical Council tomorrow? Shut up! If it weren't for the fact that I realized that the Sir Geoffrey Loftus Commemorative Edition would become a collector's item overnight. How many copies have you sold, Clark?
Only 1 or 2, sir.
How many copies have you sold, Clark?
54, sir.
Give them all back,
I was only...
Give them all back, you useless idiot!
Well.
As for you, Waring.
Well, yes, I know, sir. I've been irresponsible and unprofessional and behaved generally in a manner unbecoming for a surgeon.
Go on, Waring. You're getting warm.
Well, I mean, it all just started from a student prank.
Which student, Waring?
Well, I'd rather not say. I've taken care of it myself.
Waring, I am not so ancient that I can't remember student pranks. Some of them can be quite adequate. But there's a time and place for them, and the operating theatre is not one of them.
Yes, sir.
No, sir. You must exercise discipline and authority over your students. That's what they're there for. That's what you're there for. Or they'll be no good to you or anyone else.
I know, sir. I just thought I'd try and do it my way.
Well, you were wrong. Now, if you don't mind, I'll join you in the theatre just to make sure you don't play hunt the scalpel with the patient. Do you understand me, Doctor?
Yes, sir. And you're right, sir. I think the students understand now, sir. There will be no more trouble. I promise you that.
Dr. Waring, I'd like you on this side, please.
Oh, yes, sir.
No. On second thoughts, I'll assist you. From this side.
Oh, thank you very much indeed, sir. Right, everybody pay attention. The first thing we'll do is make a right paramedian incision into the abdominal cavity. Once we're inside the abdominal cavity, we'll have a good look down at the spleen and...
Anything wrong, Dr. Waring? Dr. Waring.
Oh! No. Nurse, would you stand by with a suction pump, please?